Diddling. Wah, wah, wah.
Hello, monologue lovers. It is I, Laura LaCour, board member for Bell Road Barn Players out of Parkville, Missouri, coming to you with another edition of Monday Minute Monologues. This week, our theme was transformation. But to start us off, we have two monologues that, due to technical difficulties, we were not able to put in with the mix of our first week of letting go monologues. So to start you off, I'll let you enjoy, discuss amongst yourselves, and I'll see you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, or some other phrase. All right, take it away, old monologues that are, I mean, they're not old, they're all new. Take it away.
You know something? I got sand. That's why I came to the beach. Heard they were running low. Speaking of hearing things, I wish I had some tunes. Something from beaches would really hit the spot. Well, not the sore spot. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Sounds much more mellifluous than something off your greatest hits album, which includes the scintillating singles Diss You Much and You Can't Stop the Beat Down. Except I can. I did. Batter up, 3 strikes, I'm out. You're lucky I let it last that long. No, I won't be back before long. Once you go black and blue, I never go back. I can't take all the credit for my courage. Got to give gratitude to Sophia from The Color Purple, not the Golden Girls. Her song Hell No about refusing to be cruising for a bruising is what got me to make tracks. A person hears something often enough and she starts to believe it and repeat it. I'd croon, you'd cringe. I know why the cage bird sings. She's a Maya Angelou loser. Don't pout, Trinette. I'm only teasing and still I get a rise out of you. After each rise, you'd apologize with some sorry, not sorry flowers, perfect for playing that time-honored game. He shoves me not. That's right, I'm playing games without you, and I can identify them. None of that baseless accusation nonsense. What game was I ever playing with you? Trouble? Aggravation? Pac-Man? Since you neglected to specify, I decided to play Pack Your Bags and Leave That Man, where every woman's a winner. I knew that underneath that war paint I applied to the bruises was a brave face just waiting to be put on. Someday, even when those bruises are gone but not forgotten, there'll still be souvenirs of survival. And there'll still be a sore spot with me. But now that I'm no longer under your spell, I can spell that word a little differently. SOAR. Hell yes.
Skulls, spiders, devils, wolves with dripping fangs. These were just some of the disturbing things I saw at our new YMCA. Inky images etched on human skin. They reinforced a secret prejudice I'd had since childhood. In those days, the only people who had tattoos had either been in prison or in the Navy, and that ink wasn't pretty. I mean, how far can you get with a ballpoint pen and a contraband needle? And the only sailors around were old men with saggy skin and sagging blue tattoos. The tattoos were a protective barrier that kept me from talking to the wrong people. But one day, coming out of the pool, was the most beautiful tattoo I had ever seen. It was the magnificent spreading tree. An array of brilliant hues that gradually changed color from the roots through the branches to the top. I had to know about it. Tell me about your tat. And he did. A girl in his church had painted the original. It was the tree of life, and he knew at once it was what he wanted to proclaim on his body for the rest of his life. Now, wait a minute, there's a story here. A switch flipped in my brain. I let go of my old prejudice about tattooed people and started talking to them. Asking people about their ink was like climbing over that old barrier and crossing a bridge. So far, no one has denied me passage.
Mimi.
Thank you to Monique and Allison and Jan and Ellie for being patient while we got things coordinated and were able to finally get those two pieces together. Like I said, they should have been part of our first week with the letting go of monologues. For this week, the theme is transformation, something I know nothing of, for I wake up like this every morning with many rings on my fingers and flowers in my hair. And that's enough chit chat. Let's get to our transformation monologues, because it's not hot as balls
Beep.
out here, and I am not dripping sweat down my back and pooling in my butt crack. Enjoy these monologues.
I know how this is supposed to start. You want me to open up about this, have a breakthrough, and say I regret what I did. Yeah? No. Because I don't. Look, Jared's a monster, and he had it coming. I'm not going to be pushed around anymore, and I let him know that. Now I'm the alpha predator. And that waste of skin goes running to the cops, and then I'm in front of a judge being told I have to think about my choices. Why doesn't he? Because of my condition, I'm treated like a rabid dog and made to come here to this pity party. I have a beast, but I am not a beast. I can keep the beast at bay. Look, you can all be scared of yourselves, just like everybody else out there, but not me. Not me. You can shove your pills and your mantras and your sponsors. I am not struggling with anything. My name is Carmen, and I am a goddamn werewolf.
I'll tell you where it all started. With that whole Dick York, Dick Sargent thing on Bewitched. Like, no one's going to know one Darren from another because Samantha hadn't noticed. Three's Company. Just who is knocking on whose door from season to season? 2.5 Men gets a new man. Don't talk to me about reboots. If something is good, why copy it? And if it sucked, maybe you should look elsewhere. How many times do we need a retelling of Spider-Man's uncle, Batman's parents, Superman's planet dying, and Christmas carols, Miracles on 34th Street, Grinches, Lion King, Dalmatians, Dumbo? Haven't they any new ideas? They spend so much time transforming things, in reinventing them for the better, to make them more relevant to today. They should just stick with reinterpreting Shakespeare and leave Casablanca and My Princess Bride alone. Darn straight, as you wish.
You know, going from the prime of life to midlife, that was a tough transformation. But going from midlife to senior citizen, that was barely noticeable. One day I just found myself doing old guy stuff. Like, for example, I tell the day of the week by my pillbox. Huh. Would you look at that? It's F already. Seems like only yesterday it was W. I don't worry about the long-term effects of anything, really. I get offered the senior discount and I use it, except for ordering senior coffee. Why? Because frequently senior coffee is like a lot of senior citizens, cold and bitter. I finally cleaned out my garage and then I joined a fitness club. And as a result, I find I have fewer back issues of National Geographic. So, in my case, getting old was less of a transformation and more of a realization.
Okay, Kate. You know what you have to do. We're going to grab hold of this idea and you are going to run with it. You read the Brené Brown books. You know what you have to do. Start easy. God, I need to lose 20 pounds. I'm so bloated. No. I'm not going to go into a negative headspace. Positive mental attitude. Okay. Start every day with a positive affirmation about yourself. Easier said than done. I'm in the bathroom. Go make yourself a bowl of cereal. God, all I need is 7 minutes to put this magical stuff on my face so that I don't look a little bit less like a zombie. Thanks, body, for the super sweet anemia that makes me look sick all the time. Ugh. I just bought milk. Look in the basement. Ugh. Swear, 5 minutes. I only need 5 flippin' minutes. 7 max. Yep. It's official. I have Grandma Jane's nose. I'm gonna have to start watching makeup videos to figure out how to make my nose appear smaller. Video made by flawless-skinned infants who've never experienced this. Ugh. I wonder if I can use swear jar money to make a down payment on a nose job. Screw it. Okay. Positive mental attitude. I just need... Connor, if I have to come down there right now, you are not going to like the result. We have food. Figure it out. Okay. Positive thing about yourself. You have a great smile. Jesus, Kate, is this a Tinder date application? Hi, I'm Kate and I love outdoor hikes and I've been told I have a nice smile and a great personality. Don't hate me because I am beautiful. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's a crap ton of cosmetics. I do have a nice personality though. There, you did it. You sound something positive about yourself. Connor, for the love of God, I am almost done. I just need a minute to finish my transformation. Well, maybe less of a transformation and more of a reclamation. I see you in there, Kate. You were more than a mom and a wife. So much more. You have a great personality and your grandmother's nose.
Honey! There's two now.
Wouldn't that be something? We hope you enjoyed these. That was our monologues for this week, our transformation monologues. Come and join us next week. Our theme is romance. Those are sure to be heart-melty and fluttery and all those romantical things. We're currently accepting submissions for mystery. So if you want to try your hand at writing a mysterious monologue that lasts about a minute, please do so. And actors, if you're interested in jumping into our acting pool, we are always taking information for actors, contact information. Please send your contact information and a photo of your lovely faces. Writers, send your monologues to mmm@bellroadbarn.org. I almost forgot. Thank you to Sherry Wassergord for being the other half of this whole project. She's the other one that is reading and responding to your emails and watching your videos, reading the scripts. And then also thank you to my husband, Chris Lepore, who's the one who is putting all of these videos together. He takes all of these things that we send at him and he puts it all together and makes it a finished product. He adds the graphics and the sassiness. Yeah, that's my life. But thank you both. Thank you so much for watching this week, and we hope you join us next week. I thought I pressed stop. I didn't. I was trying to maintain eye contact.
Thunderous applause. Explosion.
I don't know if it's been 10 seconds or not.